Glad to see you got wood. So it's a little bit of a crapshoot. So wait 1 sec, you're an interior designer now? What the hell? That's not cool. So we bought this beautiful carpet from Alexanians. Stanton is the brand. And a couple of tips for keeping your carpet budget under control is to have the actual carpet company come out to do a detailed measure and ask them if there is a way to maximize the use of the carpet. So in other words, minimize scrap and waste. There was a big opportunity in this particular theater where we saved well over $1,000 on the carpeting by authorizing a small seam by the entry, which is almost invisible. We did an amazing job on the seam. But by doing this, we were able to finish off this small section using what would have been scrap material. And the only way to avoid this seam would have been to have another complete roll length of the room of the carpet, which is why it was so expensive. And asking questions like this can save a lot of money. All right, so we're standing here with the rack and with our main man, Marco Francis, who's busy hooking up the home theater gear. And we went with a slightly larger rack than we had to free up a couple of extra shelves here for the new equipment. And what we've got here is a nice Denon surround sound receiver, a satellite receiver for day-to-day TV, an Apple TV for on-demand stuff, and then we've got a little Blu-ray player here. We still have a few Blu-rays kicking around. And then on top, Marco, can you tell us what this is?
This is the Control4 EA1. So it has a little antenna here for Zigbee, so the remote in the theater will be able to communicate with the processor. The processor tells the equipment what to do, essentially.
Now, if I want to use my iPad to control the system, will this let me do that?
Absolutely. It's just a beautiful app. Everything's totally integrated in there. You'll have, if you have a larger system, your lighting, your HVAC, all your entertainment, everything's just there. If you want to open and close the garage doors, that's all built into the app, and all the connections are made into the processor.
We gonna be watching movies tonight or what?
You betcha.
Right on, man. Keep up the great work.
Thanks, man.
Thank
Appreciate it.
Well, my dream theater on a budget is complete. Very excited. And I've got Rob from Ridgeline coming by in a few minutes to check it out, see the finished product. But we have all the fabric wrapped panels are now in place. Beautiful Kinetics fabrics, Guilford of Maine, and nice clean seams. These are all fabric wrapped panels with MDF in behind. Using the fabric, it helps to soften the sound in the room, improve the acoustics, but because we're just wrapping MDF, quite cost effective. And we've got our wainscot down here, just nice simple paint finish. These very cool little stainless steel downlights from Lightline that Shiba worked into the design. And we have our beautiful reclaimed beams. I just love these things. We've got again, some more recessed downlighting in here. And this is one of the things that Rob from Ridgeline did. We got our 2 rows of seats set up. Perfect heights, so we've got great sight lines. And lots of clearance, lots of room for walking around in terms of the staging. We've got Definitive Technology speakers are all installed now at this point. So we've got the center channel mounted to the wall here. We've got a couple of these Super Cube 2000 subwoofers, and man, these things are explosive. They just totally kick. It's mind-blowing, actually, how much sound comes out of these little tiny subs, and very affordable. And what we did is we brought our power cords and our outlets down below the fabric wrap panels where it meets the carpet, so that from the front you're not seeing cords coming out at receptacle height, which would have been higher than the subwoofer. So nice clean look that way. And we've got our left and right channel speakers, nice and tight to the wall. Very clean looking speaker. This is the Mythos from Definitive Technology.
Wow, Clinton.
Hey, buddy.
How are you?
Back with the cat dragon. Good to see you. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thanks, man.
Turned out very well.
Thank you. Yeah.
I like the fabric.
Had good people on the project, you know what I mean?
No, you guys did a lot too. Finished it off.
That's it. Yeah. So yeah, the
Beautiful.
fabric wrap panels are all done, and nice tight seams on those, and the space you left for us behind the beams worked out perfect.
Perfect.
Tucked
Great.
them in there.
Once in a while it works out.
Oh yeah.
Looks really good.
Came together nice. Thanks for all the help.
Yeah, no problem.
You did a great job. Everyone's been through here so far. Loves it.
Great.
The ceiling's a huge hit, and
Actually,
the heights of the stage worked out perfect.
Great. Brick wall really adds some character too.
Really good. So I think, should we fire this puppy up?
Can't wait to see it.
Yeah,
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, man. So check this out. This is Control 4's new EA1 remote.
Okay.
I think I was telling you about that earlier on. So this thing here, feel the weight of that thing first of all. Nice, eh? Pretty solid.
A lot of material in there.
So if you don't want to throw this one at the screen if the Leafs are losing, which is like every game, right? So it's super easy. You basically press. Actually, you can do it. You can even turn the system on, man.
There you go.
Even a contractor can do
Yeah.
it. So press watch. That's like you want to watch something, right?
Yeah.
And then you could scroll down, choose Apple TV, and press select. That's it, man. The whole system's firing on right now.
No kidding, eh?
The receiver in the back, the projector. You can control your lights from this thing too.
Really?
Yeah.
Things have come a long way.
Yeah.
And I'm young and I don't even know
And
how
it's
half this works.
super cost effective too.
Yeah.
So you press the list there, it brings up some additional functions, and then choose lighting. Yep. And then go to lighting scenes, and then choose movie. That's going to dim all the lights down gradually over like 15, 20 seconds.
Yeah,
See
there
that?
you go.
It's coming down.
Movie time.
Yeah, man, let's do it.
Comfy.
Yeah. Actually, looking with the iPhone,
Yeah.
there's an app for this too, right? So let's press the Control 4 app, and it brings up the all the functions. Yeah, so you could like turn all the lights on. I could choose like an intermission scene. So we've got full control here, and this is all like this remote is designed to be part of like a whole house automation system
Okay.
too. So if you had like lighting throughout the whole house, you'd have access to
sure.
all that too. And then it's just like you did on the remote. I could choose watch. It brings up the sources that I've got available, which shows Apple TV, and then my controls are right here. And what's neat with the Apple is actually it's controlling it through the computer network. So you've got like all the functions like, you know, pause, play, everything graphically laid out. Yeah.
So you basically, if you don't have the remote, you can use the app.
Yeah, you
as
can
well.
use the app, and that way everyone in the house can have their own remote too.
Yep.
Yeah. The other thing that's neat, here, pass me the remote, is this this button here, this red button, this Control 4 button right there. If I press that one, watch what happens. It takes over the screen. And
okay.
Now you've got your interface right on the screen. So if you don't want to look at the remote,
Yeah.
you can just like scroll around on the screen. I want to control my lights. Right. I want to adjust my art lights. Right. I want to adjust my wall lights. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
All off.
So the beams, that's all the lighting that's up in the ceiling?
Yep, all the ones that are recessed in the
Yeah.
beams. Yep, it's all like custom labeled, so whatever makes sense.
Yep.
Let's fire up some video here. What do you think? Do you think Batman versus Superman will have a good demo?
Some good sound effects, I'm sure.
Let's try to do the trailer. Do you have an Apple TV?
No, I don't.
No?
No.
Cool thing to get. They're super cheap, like literally like 110, 120 bucks, something like
Yeah.
that. And it basically gives you access to content through the internet, so you can rent
It
movies.
just runs off your Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all you can hardwire it to your network or off your Wi-Fi. So yeah, so we can watch it. And what's neat is instead of like, remember I used to go to the DVD store and read the
Yeah.
back of boxes and
Yeah.
stuff? We can watch trailers and stuff now, right?
So it's a bit of a preview of
Yeah.
the movie, yeah.
We're gonna fire up this trailer here for this Batman versus Superman.
Civil liberties are being trampled on in your city. People living in fear. He thinks he's above the law.
The Daily Planet criticizing those who think they're above the laws.
Yeah, so when you're finished, you just press room off,
Yeah.
and then lights and everything come back on automatically, and the system shuts down, and
It's amazing.
Bob's your uncle.
Like a real theater.
Like a real theater, right? Who knew?
So, Clinton, what would a room like this end up costing?
Well, you know, obviously certain factors play into it in terms of
Yeah.
you know what's already in place and you know how far you want to go with it. But in terms of our investment here, I got to tally up the final numbers, but it was just under 30 grand,
Not bad at all.
yeah, including the system and the seating and
It's
the
actually really affordable,
all
I
the
think.
construction we did and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty reasonable. I think.
Yeah.
I think a
For
lot of,
what
lot
you're
of,
getting
lot
out
of
of it.
people can do that, and it fits nicely into you know a basement finishing budget,
Yeah.
and yeah,
It's nice. You can have some entertainment at home.
oh, for sure. Something you can use all year round
That's
too.
right.
You know,
Yeah.
when the that cold weather comes back, you can come down here and watch
Yeah.
the Leafs lose. You know,
There you go. Good for kids, teenagers.
exactly, and it's cheaper than taking a friend to 15 Leafs games,
That's right. Yep.
right?
Oh,
And you got this for 10 years, at least.
at least, yeah. It's beautiful. I'm jealous.
Only got to do yours next.
There we go.
The next show.
Maybe.
All right. I haven't met anyone that loves their job every day.
No.
Maybe the guy behind the camera. Maybe I should go back to school to be a video guy. Eh? James, teach me. Teach me how to have a job that I love every day.